that leaves companies then in a position of fighting for attention on ESG and fighting to get those ESG dollars. One of the things that steers those dollars and that includes companies on funds that are looking for the most sustainable companies is the reporting that they do, as well as the ratings and rankings that are applied to them. So there are a few logos and names shown here on this slide, and we can talk a little bit more about this. It's a complex landscape and one that takes a lot of attention and time from sustainability teams. One thing I will note, and this is, I promised I would get to kind of the link between the overall ESG picture and renewable energy. Within almost every ESG report, rating, ranking, framework, it's a universally agreed point that climate change is of the essence. It's a central topic pretty much across the board. In studying environmental engineering as an undergrad, for example, we learned the optimal approach to addressing something like climate change would be any given company or facility should look to understand how much energy it's using now, figure out how to minimize that, and then once that's been minimized through things like energy efficiency or other optimization, then go out and get the renewable energy you need for this sort of minimized energy usage. In practical terms, and what I've seen through my career has been companies often approach renewable energy a little bit earlier in their journey with addressing climate change than what I just described. So, for example, if you're a large company and you have maybe hundreds or thousands of facilities, maybe you have, retail shops and you have warehouses, figuring out how to systematically go through those and roll out an energy efficiency program can be extremely time consuming for a sustainability team, whereas renewable energy can offer a quicker path towards showing reduction of emissions and progress towards sustainability targets. So I see a pretty strong correlation between the demand for ESG, the central agreement on climate change as an important topic, and that leading very quickly to corporate demand for renewable energy.